What's the biggest red flag you can admit to having? I am very impatient. I'm a short-tempered person. Alcohol issues. I've got an anxious attachment style and I come on too strong too quickly. Procrastination, it's my big bad. I can get kind of jealous sometimes, but my girlfriend's super hot and very outgoing, so just get a little jealous sometimes. Mental health issues and having spilt dyed hair. I own a vintage Soviet-era flag. I go mute when I'm experiencing anger and will not talk to anyone. Idealism. While it's important to have standards and boundaries, I sometimes find myself projecting my own high expectations onto others. It's a struggle to discern whether I'm setting reasonable boundaries or expecting too much, especially when those standards clash with the realities of different individuals and situations. I'm exploring ways to tackle this, possibly through cognitive behavioral therapy. Being passive-aggressive instead of addressing issues directly. I'm phobic of people, so any activities out in public wouldn't be very long, so I honestly don't know if I can function in the world. Not knowing when to shut up. In good times and bad. I have a very vocal objection to stupid people. I have an anxiety-induced dysthymia, so when stuff gets out of my control it can cause me to shut down for hours or maybe the rest of the day. The meds seem to keep it manageable these days. Insecurity and anger problems. Selfishness. I get a bit too obsessed over someone I'm interested in. As a guy, it's not an ideal trait and my brain wants them all day. So sometimes I can't focus on anything properly until I calm myself down. And even when I do have them for the day, hyper-focus on them completely. Over the years it's gotten more controlled, but sometimes it sneaks its head out and it's hard to keep it down. Doesn't help that I'm a hopeless romantic too, so my mind says that everyone is an option. Insecure as fuck. I've always been insecure that I'm not good, not smart, not strong, so on and so on. With my kid I worry about not being patient enough with him like my parents were towards me. What really makes it worse is even when good friends and valued people say I am, I still get proven right by my ex who cheated and my parent who says I'm not patient like they were patient with me. So getting shown I'm not good enough to keep a wife and told I'm less than my parents really justified and solidifies that. My ex always told me I was super jealous. Turns out I had good reasons to be jealous as he was cheating, but maybe he was right as I'm kinda jealous. But I'm working on it. And a guy I was talking with even told me recently he thought I was the opposite of the jealous type of girls. I made progress, I guess.